Hello! Welcome to my channel. My name is Elyse and I am here to talk about my debt-free journey. The biggest part of that debt-free journey is all about these debt totals. So before I get started, let me just say I welcome you to my channel. If you are a new subscriber or a new visitor, thank you so much for coming today. To keep up any further updates, hit that subscribe button and that like and the bell button. And if you're a returner, yay! I'm so glad you returned. And I hope you continue to follow along as we handle this debt. All right, now let's get started. Okay, so my debt has accumulated over the past 10 years. I have a couple of different loans and a couple of credit cards. So let's get started. Okay, the first is we're going to start here with our numbers. What is this? The debt, the balance, the APR, and the minimum payment. Okay. The first one is going to be my Jared card, and I use that to get my lovely wedding ring for my husband. So I'm really excited about that, but I'm ready to pay it off. It's at 0% interest and is $95 a month. The next is my taxes. I am self-employed, and so instead of receiving a nice little refund every year, I pay them. Unfortunately, this number is probably going up because even though I paid ahead, I underpaid. And so I'm going to have to add to that. This number here is actually my 2017 taxes. So yeah, thrill there. The minimum payment. Oh, the APR. I did an average. I was told the APR at one point, but I can't find the information on it and I can't recall it. So, but I did a bunch of different averages and it comes out to be about 12%, with each monthly payment being $250. The next one is my Capital 2 card. It's a Capital One card, but it's my second one, so it'll be justly named. It has a balance of $4,882, and its monthly APR is 25.24%. It's a big one, and I pay about $153 monthly because of this large balance. My next one would be one of my student loans. There are actually two loans through Wells Fargo, and they total $14,846 right now, both of which have an APR of 7.5%, and the monthly payment is $138. The next one is in Elantra. This is a new car that we just purchased this year, and it was not at all a smart decision. But my husband's car was running down, and I'm the type that I prefer having secure things as opposed to saving money, so this is why I'm in so much debt. But his car is $17,978 with an APR of 3.81% and monthly payment of $330. Hope I'm in frame. The next one is another one of my student loans. It is my Fed loan. It is a combination of 9 loans that I consolidated this past winter. I know consolidation is not the smartest thing, but I needed more money at the time and a lower payment. I was paying $500 towards student loans, and I couldn't afford it, so I lowered it, and this is at 5.5%. the goal is to knock this out ASAP so that I won't have to worry about those extra years and extra interest. My last loan is another car loan. This is my Sonata that I've had for 2 years, and I'm very happy with my purchase. I love my car. It is $18,982. I just don't like the payments. It is at 6.8% APR, and I pay $428 a month. So as you can see, I have some debt. Oh, I didn't even put a total. Let me put a total. My total debt here is, let me calculate that for you. Okay, my total debt is, let's see, 597 plus 5186 plus 4882 plus 14846 plus 71978 plus 18905 plus 18982. Total is $77,776. Yeah, I love it. And my monthly payment is 95 plus 250 plus 153 plus 138 plus 330 plus 98 plus 428, 1,492. So that is a lot of money going to debt. And the sucky part of that is that half of this, most of this is not going to debt but to interest, which really boggles me. So I am ready to get this paid down. Now, I am following Dave Ramsey's Snowball method, his baby steps method. And what's going to happen is I'm currently saving up my $1,000 emergency fund. And then actually next month is my formal wedding with my husband. We're going to celebrate with our family. And so we really are having a difficult time not putting any snowballs away for our debt, just because we have all this wedding stuff that we're paying for. And so we are not going to start our debt snowball until after mid-April. And so, and I say "and so" a lot, sorry. But how we're going to tackle our debt snowball is that Dave Ramsey suggests going from smallest to largest. I'm actually not going to do that with Jared. I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with my Capital 2 card, because the interest rate is ridiculous, and I know that if we really work hard on it, we can get this down and get this taken care of ASAP. After that, I will go to my taxes, and then I will go straight down on a snowball method from Wells Fargo, Elantra, Fedloan, Sonata. The last one I'm going to tackle is Jared, and I don't necessarily mean I'm going to tackle that last. With the Jared card, they do a 0% APR for 12 months, but the way that they set it up is that you automatically have to pay a twelfth of the payment each month. So technically, at the end of the 12 months, the only thing left is your interest. Is a remainder. I don't know, there shouldn't be any remainder. But if there is a remainder, you get tacked on all the interest from above. So this 95 will pay off everything, but there's a $27 difference at the end, so I'm actually going to spend a little bit more on that. I'll explain a little bit later. So my snowball goal each month is going to be, let's see, snowball. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Snowball goal for each month is going to be $505. Okay, and that's basically going to go to all these little ones. So let me go ahead and write that out. We're going to start in April, May, can you see? Yeah, May, June, July, August, September. Sorry, I speak out loud. October, November, December. Okay, and so I'm going to put $500 to Cap 2 until the month of October. Okay, so that's 500 Cap 2, 500 Cap 2, 500 Cap 2, Cap 2, 500 Cap 2, 500 Cap 2. And then if I do that correctly, then in November we will have a $59 payment. Now, if you're asking how I figured this out, I actually followed a YouTuber, a relatively new YouTube channel called Operation Net Worth, and her name is Dana Craig, and she is on a mission to help build net worth, and I really liked her foundation and what she explains on YouTube. And so if you get a chance, I would check out her channel. But on her channel, she introduced me to the debt reduction calculator, and in that I was able to plug my numbers, all these numbers, and decide what was the best situation for us, which is how I came up with this number for payoff. And it also showed that with interest and such, I will be able to pay this Capital 2 card off in November. Now, that extra $5 is just going to go to my Jared account. So this is going to be until August, and then Jared will be paid off. Will be paid off in September. And then, as you see, we have an extra $3 here. Sometimes working with snowballs is confusing. Okay, so basically what's going to happen is that I will pay extra $600 in October, and then the remaining balance on my Capital 2 card will be $537. Yay! Okay, and then starting in with that, I'll have my leftover payments of, it will be $505 plus the $95 for the Jared, plus the $153 for the Capital 2. Okay, so I'm going to minus that extra bit, the $537 here. And then I'm going to have a snowball payment of $216 to go towards taxes. Okay. So that means that in December, I will put an extra $753 towards taxes. Yay! I'm excited. So that will end up being my totals. But hopefully, this is just solely based on my income alone. But as my husband and I are combining our income soon, starting in April, I really hope that I can knock this out early, and then also possibly take care of my taxes on the side. But that all depends. We're also considering what we need to do with our wedding monetary gifts, should we receive them. If we do, we will probably, well, we haven't really decided yet, but a part of us wants to put all of that to debt. So that may be a nice little snowflake payment in there somewhere. Anyways, it was so nice talking to you. Sorry for all the confusion. And we I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you again. Have a good day. Bye. Bye.